Greetings, everyone. Glenn Kellaway coming to you from the basement on Halloween Day. It's not quite Halloween yet, but all the kiddies will be out trick-or-treating tonight. Every year I like to pay tribute to Mr. Frank Zappa on Halloween because this was his favorite day of the year. So I was going to show you some box sets that I have of Frank. And let's start with the Halloween box sets. I think there's one for 1983 as well, which I don't have. But I do have this one from Halloween 1973. Now, I'm not a fan of this packaging because I hate paying for a mask, and there's a stupid pair of gloves that come with this. I just want the music. But so I would prefer this came in just a regular standard box set for half the price. But this is a great set in terms of music from 1973 show. 4-disc set. It's right here, the discs. Disc 1. This is my favorite era of Frank Zappa's music. I love his band with Ruth Underwood and Ian Underwood and George Duke and Timothy Brock. Can't remember his first name. Yeah, this is just a great band. There we are playing up there. Great shot of Frank from behind. That's a fantastic set musically. The other Halloween set I have is just in a smaller package. 3 discs, Halloween 77. This has a lot of stuff from Zoot Allures and that type of era, Overnight Sensation, etc., etc. It's a 3-disc set. If anyone's interested and can see the song listings, we'll try and do that. There's the cover. That's my Halloween stuff for Frank. Other sets. This one's kind of interesting. Came in a box. It's the 40th anniversary of Frank Zappa Live in New York. It came in a box like that. You opened up the box, and you had a bunch of styrofoam. That's it, just an empty box. What came in the box was a manhole cover. Frank Zappa in New York, deluxe. It's made of tin. Zappa records on the back. And you opened this up, and you got all your discs. This was the book that came with it. Great show this was. So you got the book, and then we got the discs, which, what did I do with them? They're right here, somewhere. Frank Zappa Live in New York, 5-disc set. 1977, this show was. There was the disc look like. Excellent, excellent set. Next, what else do we have here? I'm not showing them you in any particular order. This came out earlier this year or later last year. I can't remember now. Erie. These are all the shows from around 73, 74 of Frank Zappa playing in the Erie, Pennsylvania area of the country. And again, just great stuff, man. discs. 3 more discs, 6 disc set. Fantastic stuff. Cool photos. Great band. Here's all the players on the one, so you can see that if you want to. Chester Thompson on drums, the great Chester Thompson. Here's this set is absolutely amazing. Hot Rats is my favorite Zappa album, as it is a lot of people's favorite Zappa album. Now, I don't know if I've ever seen such an in-depth presentation of an album in my life. I mean, Frank spent his life in the studio creating music. That's what he loved to do. If he wasn't on tour, he was in his home studio creating whatever and producing, composing. Hot Rats is an incredible record. This set is called the Hot Rats Sessions, and it breaks down the whole album from the start, work at the start of it right to the finished product. I mean, this is totally for a devoted fan. This is not a casual listen at all. But man, is it good. Fantastic. Let's see what's inside. You get some weird stuff in here. You get a game, the Frank Zappa game. It tells you how to play. There's the rules, how to play the game. You get some other cool stuff. Hold on, I'm trying. You get yourself some guitar picks. That always is good, especially if you play guitar. You get the game board to play the game. I've never played the game. You get a book, the Hot Rats Sessions. Gives you in-depth history of the sessions. And you get this hardcover thing with 6 CDs of Frank Zappa genius. That work. Great box set if you're a serious fan. Funky Nothingness, which came out earlier this year. This is stuff from around 1970, recording 70, 71, I believe, maybe 69. All stuff from Chunga's Revenge and that. The Lost Album. There we go. It says The Lost Album from the Vault, picking up where Hot Rats left off, primarily recorded at the record plant in 1970 with a small core group and featuring unreleased music, some produced by Zappa himself. It is very stripped down and kind of bluesy. If you like blues and you want to check out Zappa, this is a pretty good set. Zappa's on guitar, Don Sugarcane Harris, vocals, violin and organ, Ian Underwood, keyboard, sax, rhythm guitar, the great Max Bennett, electric and acoustic bass, Ainsley Dunbar on drums. Very cool set. Next, set that came out earlier this year that's, boy, it rocks, man. This is one of the great ones. It's the time period is the Grand Wazoo and Waka Jawaka, 2 of my favorite Zappa albums. Just some fantastic jamming and outtakes and some stuff he was working on with George Duke at the time. I mean, just a brilliant, brilliant set this is. 5 discs. Wow, I mean, this is just... If you're a Zappa fan and you don't own this, run as fast as you can to get this. Fantastic. Comes with the obligatory book and 5 discs. Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold here. Next, what else do we have here that I have not shown yet? One more to go, I think. And that would be what I think is my favorite. the Roxy box. Roxy Performances, 1973 to 1974. Again, my favorite period, the same band. This is just a fantastic set. Here we go. We get the book. Always got the book. There's Ruth Underwood. She's such an amazing musician. 7 discs of rehearsals for the show, all 3 or 4 performances of the show. I mean, just fantastic. The sound quality is great. Just amazing. So that is my Halloween Zappa video. There is a Zappa box set coming out November 17th. Overnight sensation. It all revolves around sessions and probably some live stuff and the album, and just can hardly wait. I'm so excited for the 17th to get this. So anyway, everyone have a happy Halloween. Keep your kitties safe. Hope you get lots of candy, and we'll talk soon.